Welcome to our ultimate guide on growing your own vegetables. Have you ever dreamt of stepping into your backyard and picking fresh, vibrant produce straight from your garden? Imagine the delight of harvesting vegetables that you've planted and nurtured yourself. Home gardening offers a plethora of benefits that go beyond the simple joy of gardening. First off, vegetables grown at home are as fresh as it gets, packed with nutrients that are often lost in the time it takes for store-bought produce to reach your plate. Moreover, cultivating your own garden can be significantly more cost-effective than purchasing produce from the market. Think about the savings on your grocery bills. Beyond the economic advantage, gardening also encourages a sustainable lifestyle, reducing your carbon footprint and minimizing the need for plastic packaging. Plus, let's not overlook the personal satisfaction and sense of achievement that comes from watching your plants grow and flourish under your care. Stay tuned as we explore the top vegetables that are not only easy to grow, but also make your meals more exciting and nutritious. First up, let's talk about tomatoes, a staple in any home garden. The tomato, often referred to as the garden's jewel. Whether you're an amateur gardener or a seasoned green thumb, tomatoes are a favorite for their versatility and vibrant flavor. But not all tomatoes are created equal. Depending on your climate, you might consider varieties like the robust beefsteak for warmer areas, or the cold-tolerant brandywine for cooler regions. Now, planting tomatoes is almost an art form. They crave the sun, needing at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. When planting, give them space to breathe and grow. About 18 to 24 inches apart should do the trick. This ensures they receive ample light and air, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. Watering is next on the agenda. Tomatoes prefer a steady supply of moisture. Aim to water them deeply but infrequently to encourage strong root development. A common tip is to water the plants early in the morning, which helps prevent evaporation and keeps the leaves dry throughout the day. Staking your tomatoes is also crucial. It supports their growth upwards, promoting better air circulation and healthier fruits. You can use cages, stakes, or even a trellis system. And while we're on the topic of health, it's wise to rotate your tomato crops annually to prevent soil-borne diseases and keep pests at bay. With these tips, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of juicy tomatoes perfect for salads, sauces, or a fresh snack. Next, dive into the world of leafy greens, from spinach to kale. These vegetables are not just versatile in the kitchen, they're also incredibly forgiving in the garden. Whether the climate leans towards the cool whispers of early spring or the warm hum of summer, leafy greens are up for the challenge. Starting with spinach, this leafy green doesn't ask for much. It thrives in cooler temperatures, making it perfect for early spring or late fall planting. When it comes to kale, this hardy green can withstand a bit of summer heat and even tastes sweeter after a frost. The secret to a bountiful harvest is simple: good spacing and fertile soil. Aim to space these plants about 12 to 18 inches apart in rich, well-draining soil. This ensures they have enough room to flourish without competing for nutrients. Now let's talk about continuous growth. Harvesting your greens in a cut-and-come-again manner, where you pick only the outer leaves, can encourage the plants to produce new leaves throughout the season. This method not only extends the harvest, but also maximizes the yield from each plant. The health benefits of leafy greens are extensive. They are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fibers, which are essential for maintaining good health. Regular consumption can help improve digestion, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and support overall wellness. Incorporate these superfoods into your garden and diet for a health boost that's literally homegrown. And don't overlook the treasures beneath the soil: root vegetables like carrots and beets. When it comes to nurturing root vegetables, the ground beneath your feet is as crucial as the seeds you sow. Start with soil preparation. It's paramount. Loosen the soil to a good depth, about a foot or so, to facilitate easy root penetration. Incorporate ample organic matter like compost to ensure the soil is fertile and well-draining. These underground champions are not fond of compacted, rocky beds. Next, let's talk sowing. Precision is key. Plant your seeds directly in the ground, spacing them according to the instructions on the seed packet. This varies from one root vegetable to another, so keep those labels handy. Cover the seeds lightly with soil and keep the earth moist to encourage germination. As your seedlings sprout, thinning becomes necessary. It might seem counterintuitive to remove plants you've worked so hard to grow, but thinning ensures that those left have enough space to develop. This way, each vegetable can grow robust without competing for nutrients and sunlight. The fun really begins at harvest time. There's something truly magical about pulling up beets and carrots, revealing the vibrant colors that have been hidden underground. The excitement of unearthing these hidden gems is matched by their nutritional value. Packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, root vegetables are not just good for your garden, they're great for your health. Dig up not just food, but also joy, as these root vegetables bring color and taste to your table. Heat things up with peppers, ranging from sweet bell to fiery habanero. Peppers are not just a culinary delight, but a colorful spectacle in any garden. They come in an array of types, each with its own unique flavor and level of spice. But growing these vibrant gems requires a bit of know-how, particularly about their climate preferences. First off, peppers are warmth-loving plants. They thrive in temperatures that hover around 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. The ideal soil temperature for germination is at least 65 degrees. If you're starting seeds indoors, consider using a heat mat to maintain this cozy environment until they're ready to face the world outside. Sunlight is another crucial factor. Peppers are sun worshippers, needing at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. This ample sunshine is essential for them to develop those rich, vibrant colors and robust flavors. When it comes to watering, consistency is key. Keep the soil evenly moist but not waterlogged. Overwatering can dilute the flavor of the peppers and lead to less than stellar growth. Harvesting peppers can be as much an art as it is a science. Picking them at different stages of ripeness affects their heat and sweetness. For example, green bell peppers are simply unripe red ones, less sweet and with a slightly bitter note. If fiery flavors delight your palate, let jalapenos turn red on the plant. They'll be hotter and sweeter. Grow these vibrant and versatile vegetables for a spicy kick or a sweet crunch in your dishes. Now let's cool down with cucumbers, perfect for a fresh garden salad. Cucumbers are the quintessential summer vegetable, known for their refreshing crunch and versatility. These vining plants thrive with a bit of planning and care. First things first, cucumbers need room to roam. Plant them in a sunny spot with ample space or consider a trellis to guide their climb. This not only saves space but also promotes better air circulation, reducing the risk of diseases. Speaking of climbing, cucumbers are enthusiastic growers. They can scale up pretty much anything that provides support, be it stakes, nets, or cages. Watering is crucial. Cucumbers are thirsty plants and require consistent moisture, especially during fruiting. Aim for deep, regular watering rather than frequent sprinkles to encourage strong root development. But beware of pests such as cucumber beetles and aphids. These can be managed by regular inspections and, if necessary, the use of organic pesticides. Enjoy the crisp, refreshing taste of cucumbers right from your garden. Lastly, don't forget about herbs like basil and cilantro, which can elevate any dish. Herbs are the unsung heroes of the garden, infusing dishes with fresh flavors that can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. The beauty of growing herbs is their versatility and ease. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a sunny windowsill, herbs thrive in small spaces and containers. Let's talk about the essentials. Most herbs demand plenty of sunlight, so a spot that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight is ideal. But it's not just about planting them and hoping for the best. To maximize flavor and encourage robust growth, regular harvesting is key. Snip off the top leaves once the plant reaches about 6 inches tall. This encourages a bushier growth and prevents the herbs from getting leggy. Remember, each snip not only primes your plants for more lush growth but also brings a burst of flavor to your kitchen. Sprinkle fresh herbs into your cooking for that gourmet touch straight from your garden. Now that you know the best vegetables and herbs to grow in your garden, let's take a moment to reflect on the vibrant journey we've embarked on today. From the sun-kissed tomatoes to the leafy greens, each vegetable brings its unique splash of color, taste, and nutrients right to your plate. Root vegetables like carrots and beets store the goodness of the earth, while peppers add a dash of spice to your culinary creations. Don't forget the refreshing crunch of cucumbers and the aromatic delight of fresh herbs. Growing your own garden isn't just about the harvest, it's about the health benefits, the money saved, and the positive impact on the environment. Each seed planted is a step towards a sustainable lifestyle, ensuring that what you eat is as natural and fresh as it can be. Transform your backyard into a bountiful oasis. Subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks, and start planting today for a healthier tomorrow.